What's up, Joseph? What's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, let's ride, baby. Let's ride. Yeah, couldn't stream this morning, man. Had to have an electrician over to my house. Couldn't figure out why my bathroom light wouldn't come on. Yeah, no. Money, 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 money. Tried to fix it myself, but it didn't work. Found out the way they wired my house was all wrong. It's a good way to start off a morning. But I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful for the day. You got demoted but climbed back to upperclassmen. All right, okay, all right. Yeah, you see, we're gonna be demoted right here, man. We're gonna be demoted right here. Appreciate everybody that's in the stream, all four people. Welcome to the channel. I'm Hollywood Sports. If you're new, and we're gonna finish this college football playoffs. And we're going to finish this last game, and then we're going to go to a new set of games, and hopefully we can finally get out of the all conference, because you can't get go any higher until you make the playoffs. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get it. Let me do a voice check for my mic. All right, it sounds okay to me, but if it doesn't sound right, you guys heard any crackling or any noise or feedback, let me know. But other than that, we're going to get started. We're going to get started. And I haven't played in a while, guys. Like I said, I've been really busy. I've been trying to play on my own also, off stream. Haven't had a chance to do that because I really wanted to do that and finish up this last game and start fresh on the stream. But all right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and get to the jungle. And if you're new to the channel, what I mean by the jungle is it's going to be wow. It's going to be some crazy lions and animals and monkeys in there. Health is wealth. I appreciate you, Radical Sam. Welcome to another stream, my brother. Health is wealth. You are exactly right. Your health is everything, man. Your health is more than $1 million. Yes, health is wealth. College football is actually fun if people wouldn't work so hard to cheat. You're right. You're exactly correct. I mean, people are searching the internets for cheats and glitches and ebooks. And they know that's what sells. I can put out a glitch video and put the word glitch and manipulation all over it and make all kind of money. I bet you I can sell each ebook for $50. Guarantee it.
Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
All right, baby, let's get it.
The second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined
I'm gonna mute my mic for
by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
And the Red Raiders will put toe to leather to crank us up. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Texas Tech, very tough team, very good defense.
Wants to throw, it's back. Got it in the middle, it's Bauman. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. from the gun. They'll try to impose their will.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lofton. Turning it on. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Got to stop hitting turbo so quick.
How the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
He's got a 99 up edge rush.
Not going to be
Ooh.
Back to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Fletcher. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play.
Just trying to warm up, guys. Trying to warm up. Trying to see what he's playing me here.
He makes one guy
This looks like man coverage right here.
Looking to throw, it's back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks
going for it,
free,
guys.
and fourth down is coming up.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might...
First player is always inside zone, baby.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield.
Ooh.
And they can't hook
He
up.
used playmaker on that.
Play on second down.
He used
Now it's
playmaker on
third
that.
down.
He sure did
This
it.
QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that
Good D,
third
baby,
down
good D.
right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Complete out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the physical
Good D,
play
baby.
there
Good D, good
forces
D.
the incompletion on first down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over
We're on it,
again
baby.
here in
We're
the
on it. We're
first
playing
quarter.
OKD. We're playing
QB and him
OKD.
just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking.
We're playing OKD, baby.
They've got to find a way to get on the same page.
High the chains now on 2nd and long.
You gonna try to stretch me?
Give to the running
Here we
back.
go.
And
There we go.
nowhere to go.
There we
Just
go.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Goodness, correct. That is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Morton. Shoots it to the left. Cross, the defense is wide open. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they
That was my fault. I tried to spy myself on the line, and the guy that was supposed to play that position,
He does such a nice
see?
job with his routes. He's patient.
Because he keeps
He's
throwing those passes
consistent.
over the middle.
He's
He
got
keeps
good
throwing
hands.
that
You'll
delay
see him
route
put a
over
lot
the
of
middle.
balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. We've reached
See, I
the end
spotted
of
him
the
and I
first
had him.
quarter, and it has been a
But that wasn't my-
defensive
that
battle
wasn't
in
my
the
job
fifth.
right down the
Hell of a
line.
deal so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the
My
second.
backer was right there. We were both on one guy. Yeah. Yeah. What is going on here? Yeah. All right, here we go.
First play of the period, first down here. To the ground with the back.
Oh, man.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
We can't let this guy score, man. We can't let him score. We can't let him score.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And the Red Raiders line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
This is what you love to see from your red zone.
Don't stay in that
defense.
tight
Now you're
formation,
making
baby.
the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down here, probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
Yeah, he gonna stay in that tight.
Deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sticky. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, it was a great effort.
I'm gonna put-
Got this running back in the backfield. What do?
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They spun that.
I knew he was going quarterback sneak on that one.
Down and come up bankrupt.
Great job by the defense there on 4th down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push. And there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
He's got the blitz on. He's got the
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Fires to the tight end.
He's got the blitz
In their
on.
vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. from his end zone. He'll have to get rid of it. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Not help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
We're going to go to R1 right here.
To the air, it's back. Quickly out to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking for room, it's Fletcher. Shakes off the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
I hope that edge rush is coming in. I hope he's coming in.
Looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him.
That's some beautiful football right there, baby. Beautiful.
The Hurricanes.
There you go. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
Grab behind the line.
Ah, come on. Come on.
That completion will take
Come
it
on, baby.
inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning.
I'm gonna take the 3, guys. I'm gonna take the 3.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I don't want to blow this. I'm gonna take the 3.
Out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Yeah, so
On the
far,
left
baby. So
hash,
far.
this distance ought to make that
As long as
angle
I don't
pretty
make dumb
easy to
mistakes, guys, we can win this thing. I'm reading his defense okay so
And they'll
far.
have to settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
As far as his tendencies, yeah, he's being consistent with his tendencies.
And you want a touchdown
On defense, he's dropping his defense
right
back.
down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel, and welcome to Team Hollywood Sports.
Thank you for
And as the
subscribing,
ball makes its way
D2K.
into the
Thank you
end
for
zone, it'll be a
subscribing.
touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Morton. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, D2K.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel, and welcome to Team Hollywood Sports.
Gets through the end zone, it'll be a touchback.
Hey, did you guys hear the voice on my notification there?
Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making
Come on,
some
crowd, get
halftime
loud, baby, get loud,
adjustments.
get
Yeah,
loud.
remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well,
Come
the
on,
good
come on,
thing
come
is
on.
It's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
This offense has had some struggles early in this
He's
game.
already
so far. They're
panicking,
just
guys, trying to get it all back.
Something going, and so
That's
you
what we
take a
want.
shot.
That's
Try
what we
to
want.
find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play.
See that
The
little
defense
drop?
was ready for it.
That little
Coverage
delay
on the
route he
back
keeps
end.
doing over the middle?
They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Dickey. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air. But
Get
here comes
over.
the offense going quickly.
My
You gotta get
contain
lined
guy's
up
getting-
now. Get ready for another one.
Keeps it and gets the first down.
My contain
They are
guy's getting
finding
stuck on the
soft
line.
spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, let me call timeout,
And you're
guys.
seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a
Every
lane open,
time
you don't
these guys
sack
get
him
their
right
way,
away.
man.
You allow
I
him to
know
get
he was gonna
outside the
sprint
pocket.
out.
He is going to take off, and he is very
He's running tight
difficult to
formation
tackle.
every play.
He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 50. Red zone opportunity here.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
How can I play man coverage and he's open like that?
And that
How?
one will put him up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous
Oh,
after
boy.
the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, these guys
You
will
see
take
how
it to the
easy that
house.
was for him,
It's your
man?
job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to
I played
break
man
down. It
coverage,
makes
and that
it
guy's
so easy.
wide
The connection
open.
between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver.
I hope I get the right defense.
Somebody needs to make a play here.
This is a cover 3 buster right here.
26.
We may have to come back to circle.
To the air, it's back. Fires to the middle. With the catch, it's Marion. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically.
All right, we're going to circle,
answer,
guys. Oh, he put the safety back. No, keep him up, keep him up.
Exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Throws to the wide.
There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted, baby. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Keep the safety up, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time.
That was beautiful, baby. That was straight up beautiful right there.
So he can get run after the
Let's
catch
go.
and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot
Yay.
of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy. And
Let's go. Let's do it.
redirect.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
We got to pick
this
better
lead.
defense, though. We got to play better defense. That's all. That's all.
And the ball will make a return on that one for a touchback.
All right. All right, here we go.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Just contain him. Just contain him.
Unloads
Give me that.
to the wide out.
Ah.
And this will be incomplete.
He's running the same crap, man.
Forces second down.
This offense hasn't been able to.
All we gotta
generate
do
a
is
lot of
contain
points.
him. That's it. We just gotta contain him.
You're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on.
He's gonna have that little delay right over the middle.
Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get it.
Let's
do it, baby.
The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
We just gotta keep him in the pocket. Just keep him in the pocket. Make him read the coverage.
Spying the QB, knowing where that ball is going to get thrown, and then the ball.
He keep running that little delay over the middle, but we was on it that time.
Awesome work.
Drop the extra man back in coverage, baby.
Tack another one onto this lead.
All right.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
All right, let's get it. We're learning his tendencies, baby.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end
Got to
zone.
make him look for something else, something he ain't used to running. Make him reach a little bit. Make him reach a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll put this one in play first.
I hate switching my line in, but his run is working pretty good.
Gives it to the back.
There we go. There we go.
Running room. If
There we go.
he just hasn't had
There we go. We got to
to
defeat him, baby. We got to defeat him.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're
Keep him
on
in the pocket.
offense,
That's
you
all
gotta
I'm
be
asking.
throwing it now. You're trailing
Watch it back on the delay route.
You got to get back in this game.
See that back on the delay route? See? He sat right there. See? He keep doing it over and over and over, but it's all good. It's all good, baby. We're going to keep him in the pocket, though.
The Red Raiders come to the
Now, when I tried to use it that before, I screwed up. Just keep him in the... Let's go, Fletcher. Let's go, baby.
What a big time run for this.
Let's go.
It's a physical run.
We learning, baby. We learning. We learning.
Yeah, and considering
All I got to do is learn to play better defense, guys. And this thing is over. It's over. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway, because he's going to come right down the gap. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way
Ooh.
down
All right, we're going to our Pistol.
The big
Yeah,
fella in the middle.
yeah,
And those
there we
defensive
go.
tackles, they go such a
Motion
long way
duo,
in
baby.
deciding
I don't know
and
why,
really
but they block
stopping
good on
the other
this.
team's run game. Just forcing contact with
Let's
those
go the other way.
guards
Let's
and
go
those
the other
centers,
way.
owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
We reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we
Now see, now if I could show him that same formation and maybe run to the outside, I don't know if I got to play like that though.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish?
We could do that counter lead. No, we're gonna run the power O. We're gonna run the power O. Here we go.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Okay, don't hit turbo. Don't hit turbo. Look, he's sliding to the right side every time.
Power ahead.
Yeah, he ran commit.
And he never
I'm
had
not
a
throwing it though,
chance.
guys. I'm not throwing it.
Just cold as soon as he
I
got
am
it.
not throwing it.
It's going to be tough
Let's look
sledding
at the
for
wing.
offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football.
Spread 'em out
leading the
just a
clock.
little
They've got
bit.
a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows.
We're gonna
the
try to
run's
stretch
coming,
him this
right? So they're
time.
gonna be loading the line
See if
of
I can
scrimmage,
scoop to the
getting stops
outside.
like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Let me see if I can scoop to the outside.
3rd and goal, where the
Oh, it's third
fire
down. He's looking for the
purifies and
pass.
separates
We're gonna still run it. Here we go.
contenders and pretenders. Takes the handoff and he's going right. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I was trying to stay in between the hash marks. I didn't want to run too far wide because I want my kick to be not so
here we
tough.
are on 4th down,
There we
and
go.
this
We're more in the
field
middle
goal
on the
kicker
kick.
is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Now I got to focus on not letting my thumb go too fast.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very
All right, let's burn some clock. Let's get him to
Use
burn some
that
clock, baby.
I like the decision by this offense.
I appreciate everybody hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. Yeah, Messador is our left edge rusher. He's a 92 overall, but he don't do too much in this game. Probably because I'm always containing. So he's always containing. He's never on the pass rush.
In the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves.
Just keep him in the pocket. There we go. Yeah. Keep him in the pocket, baby. Let's go. Keep him in the pocket, baby. Yeah, we don't like that one. Now let's go back to the other play. Let's go back to it. Here we go.
Not playing it close to the vest, being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field.
See, a lot of times I can't use my good edge rushers, man, because I'm always containing.
This comeback win in this game.
Time to take a shot. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Looking for more room.
Did you see my lineman? He was getting ready to block him, but it would have been a block in the back, but he didn't block him. I like that. I like that. See, that in Madden, he would have got blocked in the back. Oh, those linemen will find anybody and block him any kind of way they can. See, I made that guy read the coverage. He wants to roll out, but we didn't let him, baby. We didn't let him. Yeah, I was getting you.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Canes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going for it all. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Caught behind the line. It's Lofton. Turning it on. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel, and welcome to Team Hollywood Sports.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. He's shoved out of bounds right at the 6-yard line as they were able to at least keep him out of the end zone.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play and they pick up a big game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Gets it out quickly.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Off play action on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Finds a man on the right.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Using the quick game. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Smith. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time, the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That's caught. It's Smith. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's back. He's got him. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
This time he's got his man. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport.
Thank you for your super chat. We really
appreciate it. They are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second...
Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Trying to move them on the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bauman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to throw, it's Beck. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Third down is a big factor in games. It's something I know this offense in particular practices often throughout the week, but they just haven't been able to get it done so far in this game on these critical downs. That time, quarterback can't link up with his guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on third.
The whole thought process is just get the ball back and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few.
You guys hear me now?
Take it all the way to the house. Really good execution.
I don't know why my mic muted right there.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
That's right. We're going to keep pushing, baby. We're going to keep pushing.
Going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback.
We're playing one of the top three teams in the game.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bauman.
You're going to be patient. I don't care about the clock.
Just a short game.
I don't care about the clock.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Oh, he loves that cover four, don't he?
Not only can he run between the tackles,
He loves that cover four, man.
Offense catching the football.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
All right, get the safety out of there. Get the safety out of there.
Back to pass. It's back. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
How can I beat the cover four, man? How can I beat cover four? I know the out route will, but he's probably dropping his zones back in.
It's 1st and 10.
His coaching adjustments. I'm pretty sure he's dropping them back 20 or 15 yards.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Just be patient. Just be patient.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was able to run.
We just got to beat the cover four, guys. That's it. Just got to beat the cover four. Yep, we just got to beat the cover four.
Late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Just needed more time, guys. I'm going to score on him. Don't worry, I'm going to score on him. All right, we got to play D. We got to play D. Oh, no, we got the ball. We got the ball. We got the ball. Let's go.
We'll kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer.
Yeah, he's going to stay in cover four.
They know they should have made
He's going to stay in cover
He
four.
had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success?
And if I start to beat that, that's when he's going to go to man coverage.
Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Dropping back, it's back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup.
My mic is off. It shouldn't be off. Everything's on. You guys can't hear me? We can't hear you now, but you were off for a while. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was off for a minute there. My mic, there's a mute button on my mic, and it turned red on me. I don't know why.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good
My actual screen says my mic was on, but my actual mic was on the mute.
Football from its intended target. Nice job.
This guy knows I can't run on him.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Sure hands, it's Daniels. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's.
All right, we're going to try the screen pass. You see his linebacker laying tight right there. Let's see if we can get the screen pass off.
I'm finding you.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I know play action is not going to work.
The defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got
pass rush, man. What's up?
Third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Makes the catch, it's Daniels. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
My audible's not working. Come on, baby.
They go to the ground. Talk about running behind your pads.
My audible's not working, bro. We'll just go straight to the play right here.
Guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
With the catch, it's Daniels. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, come on.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I had that whole left side open.
Run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Grabbed behind the line, it's Fletcher. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to.
We got to make some big plays, guys. That's the only thing we got to do. We got to make some big plays.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive.
I'm not gonna rush it, guys. Try to beat the clock. Not doing it.
Here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Come on, show me the button. Okay.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I think he played man coverage right there.
Make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Got it in the middle. It's Tate.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's
Can't do
gonna
that.
slot this
Can't
time,
do
but
that
I'm not
against
gonna
this
let the
team, man.
defense understand where
Can't
he's
do it.
lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. And
He's always putting that back in motion.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Lets it fly. Reels it in down the left side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Proud of myself, actually, guys. We're playing okay defense against this high-powered offense, man. We're not doing too bad.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
We're not doing too
And the
bad.
pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter.
He just got too many weapons, man. Too many weapons,
Ohio
baby.
State has the lead here. They're
We
sitting
just
in a
need the big
strong
mistake.
position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our
I
game
tried to score in
summary.
that last possession,
Here
man,
comes
but
the
there ain't no
fourth.
holes in
Time
that
to see
defense,
who
bro.
steps up, who makes the winning plays.
There
to
ain't no
take home
holes in that
W.
defense.
With the break, they had a little extra
And I don't
time
know
to dial
really what
something
beats
up
the cover
this
for.
third down play.
See, he doing it again.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Unleashes one deep.
Ah,
Here's
yes.
an interception.
Guys, I
They
used
need
it that.
turnover.
I used it that. I clicked on, baby. I clicked on. I tried to swat it. I tried to swat it because he's controlling the receiver.
Well, this offense is
He's
trying
clicking
to
on the
ice game.
receiver
They've got
and
the
bringing
lead
him
here in the
back.
fourth quarter, but it's only by
So,
one possession.
I just tried to
You've
click
gotta
on
be
and
so
swat it, but he
careful
caught it,
with your
baby.
decision-making.
Yeah.
And that was
What we
not
got?
a
We're on
good
the 1 yard
by the
line?
quarterback. They now turn it over.
All right, we need something quick. We need something quick. All right, here we go.
In a sudden change situation.
Oh, this play action. Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing. That internal clock just didn't move fast
I didn't want to throw an
enough, and
interception,
they get in
guys.
for a safety.
And that's a big-time play.
That really
by
wasn't the play I wanted
defense.
either.
Needed it the most.
But I didn't want to call another timeout.
This game is super close. It's tight. Not only do you make a play and get a stop, you put points on the board and you get the football back with a chance to salt this
All
football
right.
game away.
We just need a big
That's
play,
how
guys. We need a big
defenses
play on
step up late in
defense.
games.
We need a big play. We need a big play, baby. Yeah. We hanging in there, guys. We hanging in there, bro. We hanging in there. We hanging in there.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Come on, defense. I need y'all to hang in there for me, defense. I need you to hang in there. Hang in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive.
There we
The first play
go.
that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going
All
backwards.
right,
That is
all
not the start
right.
to the drive they were looking for.
Okay, boom.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Play action. Oh,
They
good
run
play.
reverse.
Come on, D. Come on,
Tucked
D.
up for the tackle.
He got some of it back. Smart call. Smart call. Smart call.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those...
Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it. Touchdown.
Before I could push play over the top, he snapped the ball.
Defense and they couldn't catch it.
Cause that was a man press right there. That was a cover one press right there. I wanted to disrupt his receivers and play over the top, but he snapped it before I could make an adjustment. See, that's a cover one press right there.
Getting that score, that is huge for their
Oh
win
boy.
probability now.
They'll try to tack one
I
more
tried to play over the top so I can get my
And
man
the
back.
extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Because I knew once he saw it, he was going to go for it.
Out to the 25-yard line.
He's going to play his cover 4. Oh, no, he's not playing cover 4 right now. All right, here we
The
go.
last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety.
Show me my
Yeah, that
icon.
was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often.
I can't even have time to throw the
Get
ball.
some good mojo going.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on
His
first
corner
down. He
jumped.
might have thought the
That
defense was
corner
gonna be
jumped
in
it
man
anyway.
coverage that time,
He
but
jumped.
they were
He
in
jumped as
zone.
soon as I
They
pressed the
fooled
button.
him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
That corner
The guy
was gonna
not
jump that
open,
route
so
anyway.
That didn't have that chance to be complete.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up.
All right, we haven't ran my crosses yet. I just got to hit the right receiver. He's still in cover 4. All right, here we go. We're going to work the right side. As soon as I see my icon here. R1 or circle. There we go.
Scanning the field, it's back. Throws to the wideout.
Uh-huh. Oh, they're reading the coverage so tight, man.
Mistake like that. Picked up a few extra on that return.
When I let go of that ball, he had a step on the receiver.
Defense to get the football.
He had a step on him,
It
man.
doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on
Yeah,
the
we'll do
cake
that cover
yet.
1 again.
It's getting pretty close.
See if I can go
Well, they've
have him
got
go
the
for it
lead.
again. I think he's going to
defense
run the
just did
ball,
their
though.
work Getting a takeaway, so now if you're on offense,
See, I played
you
over
wanna
the top
run
right there.
ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock.
Brings into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
All right. All right.
It's all about the misdirection because the running back has it. You're getting the fast flow by the defense, and then he laterals it to the receiver going the other way.
How did I know he was going to do that
Use his
again?
speed,
So we just manned it
outflank
up.
the defense, and it's a big explosive play for the O.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The proverbial rabbit out of the hat. Getting out of the Houdini-like box. Calling
I can't say I didn't have my chances, guys. Just can't make mistakes on this team, bro. Just can't make mistakes on this team. But that's okay. You see the defense is getting better. We held them down for a big part of this game. We held that offense down.
Here comes the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee in the... And we'll start him at 25.
We're gonna try some plays out now. Obviously, the game's over.
25-yard line. Back to throw. It's back. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense is...
I don't know how his pass rush is coming in so fast.
This has been an absolute beatdown.
Both of his corners are tough to beat, man. Cause I can get rid of the safety.
Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
We're gonna try to go to the back out of the backfield, but I got time to throw it.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now on the return.
Ohio State is my nemesis, guys, but I'm slowly learning it. I'm slowly learning it.
45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Play action freak.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They'll make the stop, but that...
I tried to click on it right there.
And they should be able to kneel this one out. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Now the play fake. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a
additional
huge
play
lead
action
now.
crosses.
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
To throw, it's Sayin. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Wants to throw on third down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown!
I tried to get that myself.
And the beat
Because I know you were going to go over the middle.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and
That's all right.
deliver,
We live and we learn, baby. We live and we learn.
offense. Very impressive performance.
And he knocks the extra point.
You guys are hanging out in the stream, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a
How
game
in the world did he
together. Like,
overthrow
it's hard
that?
to put all the the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
He's going to stay in that cover
Dominated this
4.
football game today.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
All right, guys, let's get this game over with.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That's Sonny Styles right there, boy. That's safety. Ain't nothing getting by him. I mean, that's Caleb Downs, I mean. Ain't nothing getting by him.
Any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is.
That's why I hope the Commanders get at the 7th pick in the draft.
Trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick.
Him or
makes its
Sonny
way all the
Styles.
way to the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.
I'm going to play
after that
one more,
last
guys,
drive.
if you want to hang out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in.
I don't know how to fix my mic, guys.
They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today.
Can you guys hear me
Yeah,
now?
that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Testing, testing. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me now? I'm just checking something, guys. Can you hear me now? Just checking something, guys. Can you hear me now? All right, sounds like we're back on. We're back on. Okay. Okay, Joseph. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. All right, sounds like we're back on. We're back on. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to the next game. All right, guys, let's get to the next game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, now we're going to be playing at home. It's going to be another tough one, guys. Here we go. All right, now we're going to be playing at home. Boop, 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 boop. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. You guys are hanging out, man. Appreciate it. All right. I played that guy pretty good in the first half, though, guys. That defense was tough, man. There was really every window was tight, every throw was tight. I had to, it was just tough, guys, reading the defense. I mean, they was reacting so fast. The corners was like mirroring everything I did. And the safeties, man. They were like moving before my receivers moved. But that's okay, baby. We're going to get tight. We're going to get tight. We made a few mistakes on defense. But overall, guys, we did okay. We did okay against a really good team. All right, here we go.
Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium.
Who are we playing?
The Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
Tennessee is the SEC, huh?
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
So
Guys,
you can actually win enough games to not get demoted. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. All right, here we go. Give me one confirmation, one more confirmation, and you guys can hear everything.
He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
All right, so thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you, bro.
On the run, it's Bishop. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Even though I know the first player is always inside zone, if I run commit, then they're going to throw it. I guarantee it.
10, 15, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now he's going to try to go back over the middle right now. What do you guys think if I put Ruben Baines at D tackle? What do you guys think? Because I'm really not taking advantage of his rush power moves if I'm always putting him on contain.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. It's on target and complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Again, we got to be patient, baby.
The ball's
We got to figure him out.
down the field. Looking for space. It's Bishop. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's caught downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Come on,
They
defense.
march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Finds his man. It's Marion. And the defense settled in to stop that one.
Well, he's
for a short
already
gain.
dropping his zones back.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the right. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
I've been practicing this play over and over and over, man. Let's run it.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Goes out of bounds at the 13. And man, is this offense set up now?
I forgot he's dropping his zones back.
Defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking to throw on first down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteer.
I don't know why the defense don't play their gaps, man. I don't understand that. It's the same thing in Madden. You can put them right in the gaps and they won't go to the gaps.
You're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna have to take the underneath routes, guys. He's putting his zones
And it'll be a
way
touchback.
back.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
I hope that safety stays on the inside. He probably is, though.
To the air. It's back. Under fire.
Woo, we got lucky right there.
And they'll retain possession.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That
He's dropping his zones, man, but I don't know what else to do.
Got to do a better job with ball security.
The Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Marriott. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. You get a guy who
He tried to play that safety by himself and took the safety out of position.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running.
Got to get him to bring those zones up, baby.
Good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down.
His defense is going to instantly drop back. Instant.
Continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive.
Now we got 3 guys on the outside right there. Just block. Just block, homeboy. Just block.
If you give this guy just a crease,
he's trying to squeeze the extra guy over there.
Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're going to ride this running back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Wait, squeeze to the inside. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles.
I'm going to put those receivers on the right side. He's going to have to stay in between. He wants to stay in the middle, but he wants to cover those receivers out there.
A chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way.
Let's go ahead and take a timeout.
The 5-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Canes.
And that's a touchdown this offense absolutely had to have to keep it to a 1-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
As long as he got the lead, he's going to drop that defense back. But it's all good, baby.
When their defense comes on the field.
We had to run some crossing routes, some underneath routes on him.
Coming out with it, it's Bishop. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
Instead of trying to throw the ball downfield. Okay, we know he wants to run the football, but we got to be careful.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well,
with 50 seconds left, he might not want to run it now.
It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That's caught.
No, he's coming across the middle, baby. Know it.
And the Volunteers in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Catch it, catch it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I got to be careful because he had a receiver open. His receiver on the left side was wide open.
This game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm.
That's why I got to be careful what defense I pick when I shade underneath.
Dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Yeah, we got 2 timeouts. We got 2 timeouts.
How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the
Yeah,
first
see,
down.
he's running that cover four drop. He's dropping everybody back.
Waning seconds of the half. Maybe
We gotta
a chance to
outsmart
get
him,
off a
baby.
couple more plays.
We gotta outsmart him. Where's my bunch wide at? There we go. We're gonna hit the tight end. Hopefully we can get out of bounds.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
Well, we don't
right
have
before the
time.
half. They weren't able to get that.
Well, let me
one
call
off. There'll be
timeout.
a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and
What
lost
is that?
track of the play clock.
Okay.
Line getting set on second down.
We're gonna hit R1 hopefully.
Wants to throw. It's back. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there. Giving up some size and still making the play.
All right. He's in cover for a drop. I know he's dropping everybody back, but it's all good. Onside kick.
Volunteers will boot it away to start the second half.
You got the lead, bro. You don't need to do all that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Don't need to do all of that.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready.
You guys
They're ready to
blocked.
take
You're
the
right in
field
front
here
of
and see
me.
if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
And I
Man,
love getting that break.
Get a
in
brother
half
a
to
break,
talk
man.
with my coaches and pick my
What's
offensive
up?
coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Bauman. Hauled down, but they'll
Just need a
move
good
the
drive,
sticks
baby.
as
That's
he
all.
picks
Just
up
need a
the
good
first
drive.
down.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route, and they're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots.
There's this new play I want to try so bad.
Too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to
But
break
I don't know what defense it
From
beats.
the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, just stay right there. Just stay right there.
They'll leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Do what's works, baby. Do what works. Do what works. I need to drop everybody back so we can get the
Halfway there
screenplay
on
off.
first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's back. Get it out on the screen.
Good block, boys.
He gets it past the first down
Oh!
marker, and
Good
a
dive,
really
good dive,
nice
good
job to
dive.
set up
Good
that
dive,
screen and
baby.
move the sticks.
Good dive.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to the senior defender.
And the
Yeah.
defense doing a great job committing to the run. When
This is
you commit
intense,
to the
guys,
run
but it's
like
fun.
this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the
Because I
passing
want to be
game,
great,
but you gotta
man. I
stop
want
the
to be
run first.
great, y'all. I want to be great.
On the run, it's Fletcher.
Come on, get my spin move off, baby. Get my spin move off,
Defense
man.
cuts him down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run run these RPOs, man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
The Hurricanes will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage
Unknown
was
caller.
QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you.
My
the
O-line is not blocking, bro.
That is
They are
a
not
big
blocking.
win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dropping back, it's back. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got it behind the line. It's Fletcher. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
He thought I was going to go back to the run again.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
All right, defense, we need you, baby. We need you.
Was good, no incident there, and we are tied up into 3rd. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Go ahead, Fletcher. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, Fletcher.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah, they're always set up for that kick. They're always waiting for that kick on the sideline.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Leaves it with the back.
That's what we got to do, baby. That's what we got to do. Stop the run. Stop the run.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle.
Why can't you stay with the tight end?
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard
What's up,
line.
Martell? What's going on, my brother? How you doing, Martell?
Setting that play
What's
up.
up?
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. On the move at the 30. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
See how easy that was, guys? It's so easy.
Playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius.
I got some
Makes
fast
the play,
corners,
and then
man.
I
Why
love
can't they
the
stick
run
up with
after
the
catch.
dude?
These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
I mean, well, I guess he's matched up on the linebacker, but
Touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense.
See
on
that fast?
scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
see, the key thing is, guys, they run the same plays over and over and over, and I don't do that.
Touchback, the ball will
You know.
come out to the 25-yard line.
That's the key right there. Their defense, the same thing, run the same defense. I'm not gonna snoop to that, guys. I just gotta get better. That's all.
Gather a little more strength. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Looking downfield. It's caught. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only
Beautiful.
do they have
Got
to
that
worry
off
about
just
this
in
guy running
time.
the football, but they've got to keep their
If I
eye
had a
on
little
him
bit
when he
more
runs
time to
routes,
throw
too.
that, we
He
could have
is
let him
a
get out there a little bit
versatile
longer. Circle. Might look at circle, guys. Let's get it.
To the air, it's back. Throwing right. And
There
the
we
physical play
go.
there
No,
forces the
come
incompletion
on.
on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes
I did everything
loose.
right,
I
man.
gotta go through that guy.
Did
use
everything
my
right.
shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really,
Got
really
great
be
pass
physical,
protection.
because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Snagged in the middle. It's Fletcher. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Sometimes a play like that, incorporating the back in the passing game, almost seems like cheating. It's so easy.
Yep, because you can run it against man or you can run it against zone. If you're patient, obviously, with zone coverage, he can come open. But man-to-man, I like my chances of a running back versus a linebacker. So nice job by the quarterback. Nice job by the running back.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Man, I'm forgetting where all my plays at, man. Forgetting where they're
And the
at.
Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw. It's back. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And the Hurricanes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Lofton. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the grab.
Let's go. Let's do
To
it.
the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
All right, we're not going to make no adjustments chasing him this time. We're going to play him straight up.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
He ran that a lot this game.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers.
He likes running those comebacks.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
No, that wasn't it. I thought he was running the comeback.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Yeah, he did that same play.
This is some physical.
He's running those comebacks, guys. Those curl
Well,
comebacks.
two straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily.
I don't know which
get the
receiver,
first
so I'm
down
not going
right
to press
here.
him.
But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field, give yourself a shot to win.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completion.
Turning it on. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. The Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
Catch the
Makes
ball.
the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Decisions.
I'm afraid to click on, guys. I really am. I'm scared that he's going to freeze when I click on or something.
In harm's way. Tie football game late.
Man, come on. Those automatic animation SWAT downs.
And win this thing, you just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
Unloads it
Ah,
left.
he did that comeback.
It's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie
He
game.
did that comeback.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get.
That's why I played that cover too.
Get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
He's going to play the tight end. I already know that.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking to take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The pressure was rising. Drama just...
I tried to get that catch, man. I tried. I really tried.
Defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On the move, it's Bishop. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
He has no timeouts.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Now all the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with.
Guys, we're hanging on, man. We're hanging on, guys. We're hanging on.
All right, guys, so here we go.
We're hanging on, man.
Just to refresh everyone's memory.
We're hanging on.
Possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense
He gets the ball first.
because you want to know what you need. That's a key
No, we get the ball
philosophical
first. Okay,
approach
all right,
for most
okay.
teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. And the Canes with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
3:25.
From the gun, running back on the move. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They worked full. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw, it's back. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he
They got wide open, man. Wide open.
Complete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This
Dang
offense
it.
just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He puts it
I had him
through, and
wide
they
open.
take the lead in overtime.
I could have hit my check
So
down,
many
but I
more
just
times
wanted
when they
another
go for it, be
second.
aggressive.
Just another
Nice
second.
to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
All right, we got to get a stop here.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues.
All right,
to
guys,
make
we're going
plays.
goal line. I'm taking a chance.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you
I'm
got
taking a
chop
chance.
that
Here we
tree
go.
down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them, so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
First and goal, and a touchdown will win it.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Over the middle.
A first down run.
There
in
we
the
go.
red zone.
There we go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Not a ton of room to operate on third and goal, but a touchdown wins it here in OT. And you want to know what impact home field
False start,
advantage
baby.
can have? There it is.
That's the first false start. Us playing at home where the guy gets under 4 seconds and get the false start. He's running the same play.
So close to that end zone, and they can win it here on third and goal. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime.
Well, the defense comes away with
We gotta win, guys. We gotta win, baby. We gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win.
Smaller guys out there, where you're gonna throw. Think about quick screens outside when you have tight
What's up,
ends,
Robert? What's
flex on the
going on, my
perimeter,
brother? What's
bigger
up? What's up?
bodies,
What's up, guys? We gotta win, man. I can't believe we gotta win.
Really, what a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability.
We
to
gotta
come up
win,
with
bro.
big
We hanging
plays
on,
in
man.
big
We hanging on.
moments.
Our
How about in
defense is
overtime, the
is getting a little
individual
bit
efforts we
better. You
saw,
guys see, our
this
defense is
team
getting a little
playing as
better,
a
man.
unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed.
Getting a
to get
little
done with it.
better.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He threw a lot of those, man. One thing I got to do is recognize the formation and put my third, have my pitch guy stay with the receiver. See, once you block the two right there, it's open. So you got to have that third guy out there. And when I did it, he used it.
Unknown caller.
He used it and put the third guy out there, and he was trying to in the middle and trying to stop the run at the same time. Okay, yeah. Oh, let's see here. He did a lot of comebacks too. See how he stops and comes back? He did a lot of those. It's nothing you can really do for those unless you're playing zone. I mean a flat route. He made good reads though. All right, guys, I'm not going to bore you with this, guys. I'm going to check the rest of it out off stream because I want to really evaluate it. And I'm going to feel rushed. I don't want you guys to go through all that. And plus, I got to go here in a little bit, man. So I appreciate everybody for being in this stream, guys. You guys are the real ones, man. You guys are the real ones. You guys hung around, man. I appreciate that. All right. I'm Hollywood Sportsman. As always, see you guys next time. See you next time. Thank you for the super chat, Joseph. Appreciate you.